shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you were interested in picking up a channel membership for as little as $1.99 a month, head over to my channel profile and hit the join button to view all of the available perks. Thanks. So hello there everyone and welcome back to the channel today for a brand new video. I'm going to be cutting this intro for this video shorter than usual and just dive straight into things because what we are about to get into is honestly mind-blowing stuff overall. Now, if you've been watching the channel for honestly just a few weeks at this point, then you would at least most likely know that I have been longing to see the scene in which Lloyd, or any of the main cast really, figures out that the Crystal King is the Overlord. That's been something that I've wanted to see the most for, well, for a while now, to be honest. I've always just been urgently, desperately waiting to see that happen. And, well, episode 16, we finally got to saw Lloyd's full reaction to the Overlord actually being behind the mask and being the Crystal King. And this entire scene was absolutely incredible, and it just already has me urgently wanting to see episode 17 so that we can figure out and see what else is going to be happening after the aftermath, I guess you could say, of this scene. Now, this scene overall just did not disappoint at all. I found it to be absolutely incredible, and when it comes to downsides, well, my only downside is that the scene was not long enough. It was just absolutely incredible, and it has me desperately wanting episode 17 to release literally right now. That's how good it was. I thought that the way he basically exited the crystal and took on his material kind of form in the real world was done perfectly well and was extremely ominous. Honestly, kind of scary, at least for Ninjago standards. I'd put it up there with one of the darkest and most kind of hyped up Ninjago scenes of all time. Definitely up there in the top 3, possibly the best of all time. I thought that it was executed absolutely wonderfully, and they could not have gone about this in a better way, in my opinion. And also the way it ends off on this kind of cliffhanger where you're left there just urgently waiting to see Lloyd's full reaction to this, because right now we only really have the initial shock factor. We don't really know what he's going to be thinking or what he's going to be saying after he's kind of got across the first hurdle of just complete shock. Just to see what his reaction is to that. Same with the Overlord as well. His one line he had, basically taking on his full material form in the real world. I thought that was really, really well done, where he quotes Lloyd in Season 2, where he says, "This ends now." I just think that all of it was done wonderfully, and it really just fits the theme of the season well. And honestly, if there's one scene that's going to match the entire vibe of Crystalized thus far, this scene does a wonderful job summing up the entire season. Amazing, badass, and just kind of dark, and just really hype. It was just incredible. Not really any other way I could put it, and usually I do not make videos centered around just a single scene. But honestly, this particular one was just so amazing and so top tier that it completely does deserve its entire own video here today. I thought that everything was absolutely insane, and again, it just leaves me urgently wanting to see what happens next in episode 17. Overall, this scene is like a 100 out of 10. It was that good. I still can't get over it. It literally gives me goosebumps. Mind-blowing stuff overall. I absolutely adored this scene. But with all of this being said, that is just about going to do it for this one here, so be sure to drop your thoughts down below on this scene in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you did enjoy it, drop a like on it, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so that you can stay up to date on all things Ninjago right here on the channel. And with this being said, I'll see you all very soon for my next one. Goodbye.